Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to my channel. So continuing our problem solving series in sequences and series, here I came up with 3 more questions written on the screen. And what is the problem statement of question given to us? Let a1, g1, h1 denotes the arithmetic, geometric and harmonic mean respectively of two distinct positive number for n greater than or equal to 2. Let an minus 1, hn minus 1 has arithmetic, geometric and harmonic mean an, gn and hn respectively. Which of the following statements is correct, they are asking. So guys, let a and b be the positive numbers, be the two positive distinct real numbers, they have asked us positive distinct numbers. A and b be the two distinct positive numbers, we will write. And a1 is the arithmetic mean of a and b, that means a plus b by 2. g1 is the geometric mean of a and b, that is root ab. And h1 is the harmonic mean of a and b, that is 2ab divided by a plus b. Now my dear students, they told that an, gn and hn, that means an, gn and hn are arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean of an minus 1 and hn minus 1. That means an will be an minus 1 plus hn minus 1 by 2. Geometric mean gn will be an minus 1 multiplied by hn minus 1. And harmonic mean hn will be 2an minus 1 into hn minus 1 divided by an minus 1 plus hn minus 1. Now guys, they told n is greater than or equal to 2. So as soon as I'll be going to keep n value as 2, I'll be going to get the value of g2 as square root of a1 dot h1. And that will be implying me square root of a1, what do we know? A plus b by 2. And h1, what do we know? 2ab upon a plus b. That means a plus b will be gone, 2 and 2 will be gone. So g2 will be becoming what? Root of ab only. As soon as I got g2 is equal to root of ab, and we were given with g1 is also equal to root of ab, and we have one option where g1 is equal to g2 is equal to g3, so on up to gn. That means option C should be marked by us over here. Now you guys might be wondering, sir, what was the relationship between a and b? Let us assume, my dear students, a was less than b. So we do know arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean is greater than or equal to harmonic mean. Let us assume this was number a and this was number b. So their arithmetic mean on the number line would be lying over here. Their geometric mean on the number line would be lying over here, and their harmonic mean on the number line would be lying over here. But I am concerned about their arithmetic mean and harmonic mean only, because I got the relationship between geometric mean. And next time when I am computing the arithmetic mean and harmonic mean of these two numbers, so arithmetic mean of a1 and h1 will be a2, and which will be greater than h2, like this. Hope you guys would have got my point. And next time when I'll be computing the arithmetic mean and harmonic mean of a2 and h2, that will be a3 and h3. So a3 will be greater than h3, and they'll be lying like this. That means we got one relation that with the values of an, I am moving from right to left, and with the values of hn, I am moving from left to right. So whenever we move from left to right on number line, values of number will increase. That means h1 is less than h2 is less than h3, goes on up to infinity. And whenever we move from right to left on number line, the values of number will decrease. That means a1 was greater, then a2 will be smaller, then a3 will be even smaller, goes on up to infinity. So let's see if we have any options like this. This will be able to solve two more questions written on the screen. That means what, my dear students? a1 was greater, a2 was smaller, a3 was even more smaller, and goes on up to infinity. Similarly, this was only derived by us over here. h1 was greater, then h1 was smaller, then h2 was greater. Okay, so option number B should be marked by us. So for 60th question, option A will be the right answer. For 61st question, option B will be the right answer. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, my dear students.